Hi everyone, so today we're reading the third story in my fall series. Now the first one we read was Corduroy's Halloween, and then we read Too Many Pumpkins. Today is Fancy Nancy and the Fall Foliage. And if you've watched my previous videos, we read another Fancy Nancy about a month ago, and it talks a lot, it gives you a lot of new vocabulary words that you might not have known before. So be listening for those, because I'm going to quiz you at the end, all right? So, Fancy Nancy and the Fall Foliage. Hooray! Fall is here. The fancy name for fall is autumn. Fall is my favorite season. I love how the foliage changes color. Foliage means all the leaves. Mom and Dad are raking the leaves. It looks like so much fun, so I volunteer to help. But first, I need to change my outfit. I put on a warm sweater and a fancy scarf. It is full of fall colors like orange, red, and yellow. Fall fashions are totally faboo. Look at all the different leaves in our yard. There are maple leaves, oak leaves, and more, all mixed together. The leaves under this tree are mainly orange, but some are burgundy, which is a fancy word for reddish purple. Jojo is my second in command. That's a fancy word for the person who will take over when I need a break. Here are all the fun stickers that come with this book. Jojo helps me pick out the prettiest leaves. We put them aside for safekeeping. Reminder for next fall. Frenchie is not very helpful at all. Look, he's chasing a squirrel. Don't worry about the mess, I say to Dad. I'll rake it up again. Ooh la la, look at this beautiful purple leaf. It is unique, which means it's different from all the others I've seen today. Double ooh la la! Look at all the leaves I have collected. I want to do something extremely creative with all of them. Mom suggests I make a leaf scrapbook. I shake my head no. I made a scrapbook last year. What about more leaf prints? Dad says. Dad, I say, I want to do something completely different. It has to be spectacular, just like these leaves. Suddenly, Frenchie runs into the house. She has leaves all over her head. That gives me a fabulous idea. I make a Christmas wreath out of the fall foliage. It's never too early to start getting ready for Christmas. All right, so let's see if you remember some of the new vocabulary words that they talked about in this story, all right? All right, so the first one was autumn. Do you remember what autumn means? It's a fancy word for fall. So remember, there's 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter, okay? Now, the next one was foliage. What does foliage mean? All the leaves that they were raking up that fell from the trees. Now, the next one was burgundy. What kind of color is that? It's a fancy color, kind of like my earrings. So burgundy is like a reddish purple. The next word was second in command. Do you remember who was her second in command? It was JoJo. So she said that JoJo was her second in command, which means she was the person that was going to take over whenever Nancy needed a break. And the last word was unique. What does unique mean? It means that it's different from all the rest. All right. I hope you enjoyed this book. Stay tuned for the next fall book in the series.